Hi guys, and welcome to today's show. This is Cook and Dine. I'm your host Nema Mungaro. Karibuni sana. So apparently before we started, a few of the crews, especially our DPO, was saying whatever I'm going to make, one of the ingredients actually looks like matumbo safi. I don't know how he saw it, but that was really hilarious. Straight to the show. How was your week? How have you been? How has cooking been for you? How has the show been like for you? Go to our YouTube channel and other recipes if you had missed previously. And of course, do not miss this episode right now. But before I even talk about the ingredients today, I'm going to talk about how much I love macaroni. And yes, we're making macaroni today. So we're making macaroni cheese served with mincemeat, dry fry, and of course served with ketchup and all that. So yeah, so today we have of course our mozzarella cheese. We have white mixed with red onions. No particular reason, we just had to mix. I mean, ukiwa na onions you can mix them up. Of course our mincemeat, our tomato paste. You can use tomato juice or you can just use the normal tomato, the fresh tomatoes. Of course milk, very important. Macaroni, and of course salt, ginger and garlic paste. So let me start by turning on our pan, and I won't wait. I will just put down our nyama. I love meat. So yeah, this is approximately 0.7 something grams. It's not a lot, but it can serve, a family of 4 or even more, ina depend kuna maboys wangapi kwa hiyo familia, because I don't know, it's so unfair that boys are always viewed as the one they're eating more, but they do. So no excuses. So I'll just put that, and yeah. Of course, it's middle fire. And as we are letting that to cook just a little bit, I'll add a little bit of oil to prevent the sticking. You can also add water, but the reason why I'm not adding water is because the mincemeat will remove its natural juices. So why does it not, the reason why I am not putting water. So yeah, just mix that up. Mincemeat, this mincemeat is really soft. It's a mixture of the fatty and the flesh, the pure meaty fillet. Can I say fillet? So steak, steak, not fillet, steak. Kizungu ngumu sana. So yeah, just mix that up, and then I will turn on my small sufuria to warm my milk, and of course to warm my milk and plus to warm my milk and to put a little bit of the cheese, and we're going to use that later. We use that later on. Wow. And of course, as I said earlier, I didn't want to put water because it usually removes the natural juice from the meat. Not remove, but it will be too watery, and I don't want it to be watery. I want it to be dry. And the reason why someone might be worried is haita stick nema, haitaanza kustick. Of course haitaanza kustick kwa sababu hiyo maji ya nyama itajiachilia, itaanza kutoka yenyewe because of the heat. So I'm adding my fire to like full kabisa. That one is ready. I'm putting this is 450 ml. Woo. 450 ml of milk. I wanted to just heat up just a little bit. Of course, not to a boil. Nice. Very nice. See, look at that. You can see the juice from the meat. And I didn't put a lot of oil because also the meat has oil itself. So it releases its own fats. Yay! This recipe is one of the easiest. One of my favorite and easy recipes so far. And I know I always say that to all my recipes, or not say, I can't say all mine, but all the recipes I've tried here at Lolwe TV. So yeah, as that is cooking up, keep an eye on your milk so that isi mwagike. Smelling so nice. So ikilegea hivyo, I'll use this one because I just used it to do the salt, and put our ginger. This is ginger and garlic paste, kitunguu saumu na what's the name? Tangawizi, yes. Kitunguu saumu na tangawizi paste, so unazibonda pamoja and zinachanganyika. Nimetumia kitunguu saumu nyingi kuliko tangawizi kwa sababu ya hiyo harufu ya nyama itoke and all that, so that was the reason. Sitaki hiyo nyama inuke nyama sana. Na pia hiyo flavor yake, ile aroma, itanukisha chakula vizuri sana. Keep your eyes on the milk. Usisahau. So for now nitaiwacha tu iendelee kuiva. Acha nitoe hii hapa. Naona maziwa yameanza kuwa tayari. Nitachukua kitambaa changu, nijitayarishe ndo. And of course, as I said, this is mozzarella. It's very flavorful, very, very nice. Mostly inatumika kwa pizza, and you can also use it on your toast. And you want to make something nice, something using cheese. This would be the best cheese for you when you're doing toast, or whichever you prefer. I don't think I'll need to use my hands. It's easier. Na pia napima kwa approximately like half of it. Nimeongeza moto. Nataka hiyo pizza, nataka hiyo cheese imelt kabisa. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, nice. So it's secure. All right. Hiyo ikiendelea melt. Since maziwa yetu yalikuwa moto tayari, tunataka kutengeneza our cheese. Of course, I'll let this not cool completely, but just kuweka to aside. Then I will warm this. But before I warm that, let me concentrate on this first, kwa sababu hiyo cheese huwa iko ina shikana haraka, so alafu ina kazi nyingi. So let me just concentrate on this. the plan is to make sure maji yote yameteremka chini. And of course, today I have a guest on the second part, so do not miss. If you have any question concerning what I'm doing right now, end up on the Facebook page at Lolwe TV Kenya. Go to our picture. We have a picture of this whole end product. Na utaona kuna picha na kuna caption. And comment section, type whatever you want to ask me. Why didn't you fry your onions first? Mbona umeweka mafuta? Nitakuexplainia tena if you missed the first bit. Mbona umeweka garlic right now without letting it fry? I'll explain to you really into detail. Please let us know what you think about the show, of course. You can also get us pale Twitter at Lolwe TV, Instagram at Lolwe TV, Facebook at Lolwe TV. I repeat, Facebook at Lolwe TV. Hapo ndo unaweza pata tunaweza semezana, tunaweza zungumza more and more. Wow, this is looking really nice. Today is really windy and it looks like it's going to rain, but let's pray it doesn't rain. So now it's dried up nicely. I don't want to. We'll put it back over here. Pole pole, kipole pole, usimwage. Oh, slowly. All right, very nice. Ooh. Very nice. Mwaga kidogo, but it's fine. Nitaweka mafuta kidogo sana. Nataka kukaanga, imepita kiasi lakini ni sawa. Nataka kukaanga vitunguu vyetu. As I said earlier, you can use any. You either use the red ones or the white ones, whichever you prefer, still works. Very nice. Pia kiendelea kujipika, because this is a lot, so nitatumia kiasi. Sijawasha hii bana. Nitaweka pia macaroni. Imeshachemshwa, nimechemsha approximately 6 to 7 minutes hapo. Actually, let me say 10 minutes. And then ikaiva ile kilaini. Sasa nimeweka a quarter of it. Actually, I won't say a quarter, a third of it. Nitawasha. Kama unakumbuka tulikuwa tumeweka cheese hapa na ndani ya maziwa. Na ninaona neighbors wametoka nje. So looks like our food is the aroma is very nice. So yay. Tunataka tu kuzisote kidogo. Nitaweka maziwa na ile cheese ya kwanza, ile tumeyeyusha. Nimeweka hapa yote kabisa. Alright. Mind you, hapa ni full fire. Nanukia vizuri sana. Tacha sasa hapa ndo naweza acha Hapo ndo unaweza wacha the milk to boil completely. Guys, we'll go on a very short break as I clean up my work area and we'll come back. Please do not move. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow Lolwe TV Kenya. You can definitely follow us at Twitter at Lolwe TV, Instagram at Lolwe TV, and of course, Facebook at Lolwe TV. Keep it tuned. I'm your host, Nea Mungaro. We'll be right back. Wow, so you can see how the cheese is just melting and it's mixing up really nicely on the macaroni and cheese, excuse me. And of course, wow, this looks amazing. Oh my goodness. So we'll put our tomato paste right into our pan, mixing it up with our onions. Remember, we haven't put any salt. So we put salt after we put our minced meat. It's now nicely cooked, guys. So I'm putting our minced meat back into the pot to be on the safe side. Ooh, wow. Very nice. Very, very nice. Remember, hatujaweka maji yoyote. We don't want it to be all watery and soupy. So I'll mix it up. And approximately 2 minutes, this is fully ready and ready and ready and ready. So after I mix this up, I'm going to put the salt. The reason why I didn't put salt earlier, as I had mentioned previously in other shows, is that when you put salt in your meat, nyama inakuwa ngumu kiasi. So I usually prefer putting salt at the last minute, kinda. So that kama kulikuwa kuna maji nilikuwa nafaa kuweka, for example, nilishaeka and niko so sure hii ndo supu nataka. If it's a recipe that I want it to be a bit soupy and or maybe a bit wet. So yeah, now I'll put my salt. Put my salt, just a little, for my meat a little. Because also we don't want it to be too salty. We have that cheese. Ukiweka chumvi nyingi kwa cheese yenyewe, it gives you that kafani taste. So mix it up nicely. Remember, you have to be patient with your utensils. If you're using a smaller pan, like my pan is really small, you have to be really careful when you're doing your mixing up. Oh, this is awesome, guys. This is really nice. Back to our macaroni and cheese. I'll mix it up just a little bit more. This looks really nice. And I feel like the cheese that I had already added there was enough. So I want to add more cheese. And I will turn it off. And this is actually ready, you guys. Clean up my work area. Don't need more cheese, so I'm gonna put this aside. And of course, as I had mentioned earlier, I'm going to have a guest today who's going to come and test. He's one of my good friends, and he's going to walk in any second from now. He's one of my good friends. So when did I meet you, this year?
We met this year at the beginning of the year.
Oh gosh, January was my birthday. I didn't get presents. I don't know how we are friends because I always hold beef, by the way, guys.
I will teach you a new recipe actually.
You will? So what do you think so far about this recipe?
So,
very short.
I think it's unique.
Okay.
The way you cook, like the way you've cooked. If it was me, I would have started with the onions.
Yeah.
And then every other thing follows. But as for you, ni vice versa.
Nimefanya the meat first, then with the garlic and the ginger paste. Kutoa hiyo harufu ya ile nyama unajua.
Sure.
So I didn't want that. So then I did the. You can either do either way, how you prefer.
Okay.
You know, that's the beauty thing about recipes. However you decide like to go with it,
sure.
It's good for you. So imagine, homeboy, this thing is ready. So I'm going to turn it up.
Mimi ndio kuonja leo.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's a privilege actually. So
it is, huh?
Yeah, sure.
So have you subscribed to our channel?
Actually, yes. I subscribed. It's been 2 months now since I subscribed.
Wow.
Yeah, so
wow, look at this. Look at this.
It looks delicious actually. Actually the color, like when you put it like with the white.
Yeah. In a pop out. Just say
sure.
It's popping.
In a blend.
In a blend.
I color clash kwa the plate.
Actually, twist hivi. Look at that. The cheese here. The cheese is just.
And also, I think how you serve it and all.
Yeah. Oh, I think you're those friends. Eh? Are you those types of friends? Like even if you're doing a bad thing, I got you. I got you. No. I got you.
Actually.
So that's what I came up with today.
So atuambi ilishaombewa. Ilishaombewa tafadhali. So I'm going to taste.
Yes, please.
So some macaroni. Kidogo, and then some meat pia kidogo, I think. If haita nini, just a little bit.
Unaweza tumia mkono pia. Unaona unateseka na hiyo.
Okay, so
it's very hot also.
So tunapoasha kwanza.
Okay.
Naweza ongeza ama kwanza comment.
Ongeza.
Let me say.
Yes.
Let me say. Na feel the macaroni.
Yeah.
And I feel it has the milky. Yes, thick. So it's good. And then the meat iko poa because everything. Ani nini hazijaungua kitunguu like you can feel. Unaweza feel
Yeah. Thank you so much.
I think it's good.
Thank you so much.
Iko poa.
Asante sana for coming to the show.
Anytime.
Guys, imagine isha. Imagine umekuja umefunga show.
Yeah, inakuja tu after show tuna
kuna rewind selector.
Yes,
anyways guys, go and try this recipe. Give me comments. I need to know if you liked it, if you didn't like it. Of course, that also helps me to know what you really prefer. Go to our YouTube channel, pale Lolwe TV Kenya. Make sure you put a Kenya at the end so you can go to the right channel. Hit the notification button, subscribe, and you'll definitely get to know other recipes that we've done here at Lolwe TV, and of course our other drama series sessions, of course, and comedies. Ooh, I love our comedies. Go there, pia to follow pale follow pale YouTube channel. Subscribe our YouTube channel. I've repeated myself. Go there on our Facebook, of course, and follow us. Instagram, follow us, and of course Twitter, follow us. All across is Lolwe TV, so don't be shy to write Lolwe TV all across all those platforms, and you definitely get to see our unique things upper just here. Guinea and Maro. Until next time, guys, I've been your host, and this has been Cook and Dine. Till next time, peace out.
Sawa.